know a lot of you are here for that, so we play that first track. Oh, wake up! Wake up! So, it's a little taste. I'll give you a taste, and I promise you he'll sing more later. I promise he'll sing more later. Because here's the thing. I'm not Nixon. So for me to become him is kind of a huge feat. There's a lot to do in between me and Nixon. Nixon is sort of like a megalomaniac who grabbed the gears of power every place he possibly could. I am sort of like if Stuart Little was gorgeous. Nixon is a guy who sort of used shame as like a venom symbiote to make him stronger while also lose his life. I am sort of like if the Yuletide Screaming Log did a Tiny Desk concert. So there's a lot in between there. But a big thing that we both share is that we're both kind of weird guys who really we need to attach ourselves to normalcy should we have a public life. And I actually am sort of normal. I have a taste of normal inside me. I am so normal, for example, that I do admire Jesus Christ. And if you don't admire Jesus Christ, consider this. Can you imagine being 33 years old, and in 1 year, you make 12 new friends? That only makes sense to me if it's miraculous. And these are all dudes from different social circles. I've got 2.5 social circles tops. These guys have 12 different social circles. And look, I kind of struggle with talking to men. I can talk to men about 3 things. I can talk to them about birds, I can talk to them about basketball, and if I'm lucky, fiction. And if you are not a man in the audience, I just wanted to invite you into this scenario. Let's say you have been invited to a bachelor party, and there are 12 other men. And throughout the weekend, you slowly realize that every single one of them knows a lot about the inner workings of Barstool Sports. And you're like, where do I fit in? And then suddenly one of the guys, out of nowhere, brings up George Saunders and then Elena Ferrante. A friend for me! You give a mouse a cookie, you ask for a glass of milk, you talk to a man about fiction, then you gotta meet his partner. So I'm a normal guy, I admire Jesus, you know what? I'm a normal guy, I love God. Big fan of God, big fan of creation. Big fan of creation. I gotta be, it's where I'm from. But I do sort of quibble with God on one sort of feature of creation. Are you trying to tell me that from the beginning of time, from let there be light to right now, we only get one leg of frogs? And I already missed it? Because, I'm telling you, if I were back there, then I would have been like, whoa! And we can keep? Normal guy. Normal guy. It does remind me. There's an old phrase. That goes, "Our Father who art in heaven." It goes, "Our Father who." It goes, "Our Father who art." Yeah. It goes, "Our Father who art." Yeah. Our Father who. Yeah. Our Father who art. Yeah, dude. What's up, dude? Yeah, what's up, man? Yeah. Our Father who art. Dude, fuck that, man. I want Our Father who's sport. So